And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at small forward. And for Boston, Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
George's shot is good.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Tatum finds Bamba. Shoots over Powell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Norman Powell.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Shot from the wing, and that one drops for him.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Harden against Holiday. Releases. Porzingis misses. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Powell for 3. Here's Tatum. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's Porzingis. 15 in his last outing. Brown passes to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Fades. That one falls.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Denied by Tatum. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Brown, and down it goes. 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's George. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Count it. George has got 5 now.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
He was all alone on that one.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Tatum passes to Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Drops in the 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Poke loose. Tatum inside. Powell covers. Yep, that one goes.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Harden, the pass to George. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Chalk up 2 there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Clippers score.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
The drive by Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The Celtics have gone an impressive 8 of 9. The kick to Tatum. Fades and shoots. Got it. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Back to Zubac. Now George. On the wing, Harden. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And right now, if you're the defense, you gotta be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And he hits the first of 3. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
White, he's checked in for Holiday, and he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Left side, Brown. A good-looking shot from the wing. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
George nails the 16-footer. So it's the home team now. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Tatum's got 8 points.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Harden with a screen on Brown. And George launches it from deep. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Brown against George. Wing shot on the way. And he knocks the jumper down. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 10.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Harden's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Tatum. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Zubac finds Leonard. Lets it go. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
White against Harden. Puts it up. White. Good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
One of the things Coach likes about White is focus, because that was good defense right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Trent Jr., he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Jaylen Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Hachimura comes in for Powell. Man, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And that one no good to start off the night.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 8.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
Now White. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Porzingis. The wide open shot is on the money. Give him 8 points now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He buries it from 3. And that'll tie this game up.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
Holiday with the ball. Hachimura covering. Here's Tatum. Plumlee pulls down the board. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Hachimura missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Trent Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 13. Paul.
Pass to Mann. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, up 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Terrence Mann, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Now here's Plumlee. He's scoreless. Plumlee, a screen on White. George for 3. Here's Plumlee. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Bamba's checked in for Porzingis.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the home team.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Mann. Up and in from the low block. Mann's got his second bucket of the night. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Holiday passes to Bamba. Back to Holiday. Trent outside. Pass to White. Bamba, the screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, nice D from George.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
the Clippers.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
And here's Tatum. 32 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's George. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
White against Westbrook. Pass to Holiday. Tatum a screen on George. Here's Holiday. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Man. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Brown. That shot off the mark. Harden with the defensive effort.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Here's Bamba. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bamba's got 6 points.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Here's George. For three, Westbrook. Back to Hachimura. Puts it up from 17. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, Kyrie, and Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities. Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Leonard's checked in for Hachimura. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. And he nails the third. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Holiday passes to Porzingis.
Long and wiry, Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll, draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Powell, he's checked in for Westbrook. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Brown, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
In that game against the Grizzlies, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard finds George, and the Clippers miss again.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Trent, yet to see a basket. 5 on the clock. Holiday beyond the arc, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 1. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Inside. KP wrecks the rim. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your last ball. Get loud and you'll get a hearing.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Trent. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. James Harden is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
The home team on D. From 13, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Shot's good. Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
1 shot.
So it's the home team now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Bamba, a screen on Harden. Holiday passes to Bamba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
Line for 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Zubac with a screen on Bamba. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard sticks it right over the D.
He had a shot that was once very mechanical. Leonard now with the fluid release, even with a hand in his face.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Brown, nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brown's got 8 points. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
100% commitment on that bucket from Zubac. He was not backing off.
Here's Holiday. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The Clippers in the lead. Powell outside. Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Good. Hachimura's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
Line for 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Holiday against Harden. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. And Powell with the stuff.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
Outside Tatum. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Zubac with a screen on Tatum. And Leonard throws it down hard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown scanning the floor. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Holiday. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Back to Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
was like, you knew somebody?
Oh, it's going to be one heck of a party that Kenny throws every year.
Yes, indeed. Well, not this year.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
We've got Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Now here's George. Rejected by Brown. The 3, Porzingis. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Bamba.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities. They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jaylen gets to go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Over Porzingis. Zubac.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bamba, a screen on George. Here's Brown. Blocked! Bamba against Zubac. And stolen by Porzingis. Going all the way to the rack. Shots blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Brown with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Celtics, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
Well, right now for Boston, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And he makes all 3.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point for Los Angeles. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Leonard on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Here's Brown. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And they pick up 2.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Brown. And the Clippers miss again.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's take some time now to see which 2 guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. 5th on the list, Jaylen Brown.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And they're not too bad at attacking the basket either. That's why some of their shooting percentages are so crazy high. They will work to get those high-quality chances inside.
The Clippers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Yep, that one goes.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's a look at some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Puts one up from 19. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Holiday against Harden. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Over Tatum. The Claw slashing his way inside.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
Porzingis sets a screen. Brown.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Clippers shooting it well at 59%. And there's the screen. Leonard for three. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Blocked!
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Outside, Brown. Tatum with it. He's got 17. Brown draws the double. Tatum drops the hammer.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I would want Zubac flying at me to finish the oop. No, sir.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. To the inside. Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Now Harden. Lets the three fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Brown draws the double. Outside Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The Clippers trail. Hachimura outside. Off target from three-point range. Up top, Brown. George defending. Pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Bol, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Westbrook outside. Leonard outside. Launches it. Leonard, a threat from deep.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Tatum passes to Holiday. Bol, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Holiday. Pass to Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Westbrook taking his time here. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. annoying turnover.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. It's got to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Celtics, they're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Trent. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ready to answer. Gary Trent Jr. will happily fight this out at the arc.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on... finishing firm at the rim. Now here's White. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Into the lineup for the home team, number 42.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Pure from 3-point range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Leonard. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 34 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Westbrook against Holiday. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Holiday. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Plumlee, a screen on White. George for three. Bull grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Holiday. 5 to shoot. Left side White puts one up from 19, and it goes straight through with a swish. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead. Plumlee a screen. For three, George. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Goes up at the stripe. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Boston calls time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Tatum. Trent with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Clippers score.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Screen by Bamba. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Trent. Crosses over and finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Pass to Plumlee. And here's Westbrook. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 6 in the quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's George. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 2.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Hachimura finds George. Plumlee, a screen on Trent. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Now watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Hachimura, and it's a man in for Russell Westbrook.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. George outside. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Porzingis against Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Zubac with the steal. George outside. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Brown going inside, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by White.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Brown. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Every night we see Zubac doing the dirty work. But here, he's putting on an offensive show.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Again, Brown missing.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Boston's checked in for George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 16. 51 seconds left in the 4th. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Now here's Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Off the mark. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.